And we are back, everybody, to the Death Star. Oh, wait, this isn't it. And we're back in the Death Star. And before I forget, I need to move this control console over a block. So that is not going to be a problem. We'll just set our theme to Death Star. And that is weird. And we're just going to move that over here like this. There. And while we're here, we might as well put our panels. All right, so let's get a replayer. Record. Clear. All right, now how are we going to do this? Simple toys. Do the block walls. Now, if we do the block walls like this, I'm going to set my theme to the Death Star grid panel. The lights. We definitely need to go back here, okay? So that's a given. So let me move this out of the... Well, I'll just reuse that. Record. You. Turn you around, put you in like that. Clear. Record. Now I definitely want the ceiling to be here. But, let me hit stop for a second. If I put this here, we're going to have Z fighting. And we don't want that. So, alternatively, we would change these to be Death Star panel. Simple toys. I believe that's what I did in the first run. I also, if I'm not mistaken, covered that up with the other Death Star panel because it kind of hides things. And that requires digging up the floor. I thought I was going to get around that. Now, this doesn't work like that because it's too thick. So we don't want to do that. So we'll use the ones from building set 5. So let me hit clear. Let me get a trigger area. Alternatively, you could not touch under here, but to me it won't look right. So we definitely need ceiling caps on there. Of some sort, whether they go this way or the other way. So I'm going to have to take care of this. Also, I mean, I guess I could do that and then put a floor on top. Could we do that? No, it'll look weird. Alright, so let's go to building set 5. Get the Death Star panel. And we're going to throw it on the floor. And we're going to do that probably over here. I don't know. Well, if we're going to do that here, then we kind of sort of have to do it here too. I mean, it's just not going to look right having it one missing. Alright, so we're done with this one in particular, so I'm just going to make that new. And what I have to do is... Actually, I don't even need this. I probably should have used it. It probably would have been easier, though. Whatever. Save 50 seconds. Alright, so we're just going to drop these down. And put that one there, and I don't know if... Will that cover it all? Nope. Put that one there. I wanted to move that, and it didn't take. There we go. Bring that up. Bring that up. And bring that up. There. Just like in the movie. Alright, so let's take care of our blast doors while we're here. And we'll do it our new way. And now I was going to try something to avoid Z fighting. I was going to try something and I totally forgot about it. So I guess I'm not going to try it. I don't know. Problem. Big problem. Maybe we don't have a problem. I just want to make sure the doors don't go through here. I don't remember if that was a thing or not. I don't remember. Alright, well... If it breaks reality, then if it breaks the system, I'll have to fix it. All right, so let me set the theme to modern. One there, and then the balcony pieces, and then the flat walls. Huh, might as well put these in first, right? And I'll have to worry about doing it later. I never thought of putting those in first. All right, let's get to it. And we want to go one way and stop. For every single one of these. All right, now let's get our ceiling. It's really a floor, but it's a ceiling to us. Now we have that taken care of. Now we need our door. Let's see if I can attempt to do what I was thinking about. The idea was this. Oh, it's going to look weird, huh? That they would reverse. There would be no Z fighting this way. Well, let's change this to steel, metal, whatever. And then we'll hook them up. And if it doesn't work, I'll rip it apart. Alright. Now one's going to be reverse one way and stop, and the other one's going to be one way and stop. And then the same thing over here. and then go to the path grader and change the speed to 30. I can see a crack in there. I can see. Oh, we'll try it. We'll try it and see if I like it. Oh, I wanted to go to the path grader and go to properties. Use this one as our pivot point. Oops. When this is reversed, we're going to reverse everything else. Alright, now let's get our dynamic trigger and locator. Hook them up. Properties, trigger distance 3, target, locator. New logic connection. Entered any Toybox path, reverse, and then the logic connection, Toybox path. When that's reversed, we'll just go to the sound thingy, go to general, activation. Put the locator in place. And see what happens. Now there's still Z fighting, so kind of doesn't matter, does it? Alright, now I just have to make sure that I have the right one. Okay, back to the original. So I just have to flip 2 of them around, take our pick. I'll disconnect the 2 on the right and then reconnect them. You know what I did? I disconnected the wrong logic input. I disconnected this. Alright, now what I'm going to do is just flip them around like this and then hook them back up, and it will retain the settings from before. Just gotta make sure it doesn't. Now I feel like these are supposed to go over one more. I'm not sure if I did that to the other one or not. Oh. 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 Big mistake. Oh. Wanna get some pizza? regardless of how far it opens or closes, I'm keeping it like that because I like it. Alternatively, we could have set that up to open it. No, we'll leave it like that. That's good. And I just need to put this somewhere where nobody can see it. All right. I don't remember what I did before to get up here. I guess that would be a maintenance thing. All right, so I have trouble putting doors at an angle and making them look right. So maybe one day with practice I can get that perfected, but until now, I'm going to do these 2 blast doors right here. That's going to get a trigger. That's going to get a trigger. We're going to need 2 locators and ramp blocks. Let's get one there. Get one there. Get our blocks. You know what? While I have it as this color right now, I'm going to put these down. 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then switch it to modern. That one there, that one there, that one there, that one there. While we're at it, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Path graders. One, 2. 1, 2. $30. $30. One, 2. 1, 2. Speed. 30. $30. All right, move that out of the way. Go back to simple toys. Balcony, 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 and then 4 ramps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's hook it all up. All right, each one's going to be reverse one way and stop. My mistake, each one's going to be one way and stop. Now, the doors. Oh, wrong one. All right. First one first, last one last. And one's going to be reverse, one way and stop, and the other one's going to be regular one way and stop. And same thing over here. Alright, let's get a save. Let's set our dynamic triggers up. And before we do any further logic with those, let's use the left one as our pivot point. Incorrect. Alright, move over here. Alright, now let's set up our dynamic logic. New logic connection entered any Toybox path reverse. New logic connection entered any Toybox path reverse. Sound. Logic connection, Toybox path when that gets reversed. General activation. Down here, same with this one. New logic connection, Toybox path reversed. General activation. Let's test it out before we move the dynamic triggers out of the way. All right. I also want. Oh, let me move these. Put one under the one where it's supposed to be, and the other one under the one where it is supposed to be as well. Save it. Now we need Death Star panel to hide the seams. So that's why I did it before. One in the corner here, so we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's move. Actually, leave you there. If we're going to utilize that, you don't have to have a console there. But either that or put boxes. Alright. let's move each one of these that's going to be on the way down. Building group 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Now, because the computer console is set in there, I'm going to get these on the recorder as well. And make sure it plays back before I put the floor in. Oops, put that there. Play. Clear, play. Clear, reverse playback. Alright, hold on. Let me stick that in further. Clear. Clear. Play. There we go. Bring that down. Bring that down. Bring that. Or put that there. Whatever. You know what I mean. Let's bring this up. Delete, 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 and delete, maybe? Yeah. I'm almost thinking we'll probably put a console here. Just to, I don't know, make it look better. Alright, well, since we're here, I might as well put the blast door here, huh? Takes a lot of work. It's not hard. It's just long and drawn out. All right. So what do you have? We have the modern. So let's get these in place. One balcony, two balcony, one ramp, two ramps, hook them up. Set the speed to 30. Hook them up. You can find it. Where are we at? Alright, let's get out of spark mode. Make each one of them one way and stop. Alright, now for, let's see, what are we going to do to hide this? I don't think I did much for everything, because I don't want to just go through and, stick one of those panels in there and stuff it down the floor. I guess I can. But then, eventually, it's just not going to match everything else, you know? I guess if you leave a distance between it, it's not going to matter. Because ultimately, when the ceiling's down, is it gonna... I don't know, let's put the doors in. It's something, if it looks out of place later, then I can always easily delete it. Let's change this. Metal 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hook them all up. Two on each side to a deluxe apartment in the sky. We're moving on up to the east side. We finally got a piece of the pie. Fish don't fry in the kitchen. Beans don't burn on the grill. Took a hole out of our hand just to get up that hill. Now we're all in the big leagues, getting our turn at bat. All right. Thumbs up if you know what I'm, or if you remember that song. If you remember that show. Reverse one way and stop. I don't know which one I got, the first one or the second one. Huh. I had the second one. Alright, and I'll use the left one over here. Oops. I want a logic connection. Reversed. Reverse. 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 All right. Locator, dynamic trigger. Set them up. Locator connection, right there. Properties, target, locator, trigger distance 3, or 4, or 1, or whatever you want. Let's do 4. Did I try 4 last time? I don't remember. And logic. Nope, cancel. That's the wrong one. When you enter any reverse. Alright, move the locator, put it in the middle. I guess 4 is more sufficient than 3. So maybe I'll go through and change all of them to 4 while we're ahead of the game. New logic connection, Toybox path, reversed. Sound. General. Activation. Let me find all of these. Properties, distance 4. This one. Properties. Oops. 4. Is this one? Yeah, it must be. Oh, already. That's the one first one I changed. Where are the other ones? Is this one a regular blast door, or is this... I think it is. Oh, I was using 4. Well, golly. This one... This one's to this door. What does this one go to? Huh. Wait a minute. If this one's down... Oh, the closet. Okay, forgot about that. Alright, so now these... 4. And any of the other ones... I think they're upstairs. Four. And if I know there was... Oh, that was the one. Okay, we're good. Also, if I'm not going to put a door here, I'm not going to need these. Because I already got those in place. Now watch. I'll put a door there later. Change my mind. Alright, now what? Save it. Let's save it. Oh, up there. Alright, so I'm seeing something that's a mess. So right here, remember I brought that down? Oops. Let me get out of spark mode. Yeah, so what it's doing, I just realized what it's doing. You probably already seen it. Yeah, I don't want that to happen. I remember what I did before. I'm going to get rid of that. I remember what I did. I used short block wall. Let me just put it in there right like that. I need a high jumper.
To see you. Have I just been reprogrammed?
Modern. Trying to think. I just put them in the middle, right? Or did I put them... Let me try one. I don't really want to load up another toy box in order to figure this out. No, there's no Z fighting. If there is, can't see it because it's a solid color and they match. Trying to think, what else did I do? Did I just leave it like that? Maybe I did. Or maybe that's when I put in the... Did I put... No, because if I put Flora in there, it's going to Z-fight outside, so I guess I'll just leave that alone. Alternatively, we just put a window ledge out here. But let me go to Game Maker... Platforming toys and the scalable barrier block. I'll just scale that down. In or whatever. Okay, oh, let's turn all these to not iron rivets. I mean, that's up to you. If that looks best to you, then use that. I remember I tried them both, and sometimes one, sometimes I like the other. I'm going to call it here, and then we'll pick up somewhere in the next episode. All right, so until then, remember to keep on building.